So, is your phone struggling to run 3DS Pokemon games? You have come to the right place because in this video, I'm going to tell you how to actually fix lag in Citra Emulator. Before starting the video, if you like Pokemon content, then you should like the video and subscribe the channel. So, let's begin. Before moving to the settings, you should know what version of Citra is best for your device. If you have a Snapdragon device, then first try Citra from Play Store, and if it doesn't fix the lag, then try Citra MMJ. But if you have a MediaTek or Exynos chipset, then you should straight away go with Citra MMJ. As Citra is removed, I have provided my Discord server where you can download both the versions of Citra emulator. You can find the link in description. My phone is Vivo V15 which has MediaTek P70 processor, which is an old mid-range chipset released back in 2018 or 19, and you can find the remaining specs in the description. So now let's move to the best settings. So here we are on our phone screen, and now I'm going to show you the best settings for Citra MMJ emulator. So first click on settings and enable dual core, and for internal resolution you can either go with 1x or 2x because 2x doesn't have that massive impact of performance drop, but the 3x setting will have a significant impact in performance, so you should not go in 3x if you have a low end device. But if 2x also lags, then you can go with 1x resolution, and then you have to enable show fps and enable hardware shader. For accurate multiplication, you can either go with off or fast because fast doesn't have a massive impact on performance, but accurate will have a massive impact on performance. But I'm going with off because I want the maximum performance while using 2x resolution. So for shader type, you can go with normal shader and disable any post processing effect. And you should also not use custom textures if you have a low end device. Then enable memory reuse, and for speed limit percentage you should not go for 200% if your phone doesn't actually give 60 fps, because if your phone can't give 60 fps, then this option is a piece of waste. I will recommend you with to go to 100 or 110 like I do. It will give a little fast forward effect in 110, but it will be okay, and the game will run at a solid 30 fps. You can choose the audio output to qubit because we all like Pokemon music. Then disable audio stretching. It is completely optional setting. It will have impact on performance, not massive one. But if your audio is stuttering, then you should use audio stretching, and you should also enable CPU GIT. So now we will launch the game. So now press back and click on settings. Here you can change the settings again if you want to, like resolution scale and speed limit. So you should choose FMV hack, skip slow draw, skip CPU access, skip texture copy, and disable geometry shader. And also you should disable the enable short shadow rendering if it is enabled by default.